Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Realist Illuminator. Going to do the he said, she said spread. Now, I can't help but notice, but when I was meditating on your cards, I had the King of Cups popping up like twice or three times, and now I split the deck and he's here again. So some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio who could have just recently opened up towards you, especially with the Ace of Cups. And I had it coming up with the Knight of Cups, an offer coming in. So most definitely some of you are dealing with a water sign at the moment that is trying to pursue you. Now, a quick announcement: I will not be taking any personal readings until I catched up with all the readings. As you guys can see, I can barely come to the general readings and I am already fully booked for the month ahead, so I'm gonna take it a bit easy, and yeah, I will announce whenever I am opened up again. So keep the description box in check to see when that is, but I will announce it whenever the time is ready. Now let's see what is going on for Capricorn, past energy, Judgment. So definitely there could be this water sign coming in, trying to restore, try to have a resurrection with you, try to have someone has come to a new sense of a situation. They have been looking at the situation from a different perspective. They have been having an awakening. This could be either you or this person, but there has been in the past some kind of reconciliation. I feel if it's not a reconciliation, it was like a last judgment to go separate ways, but I feel with that King of Cups and the Knight of Cups coming out twice already, there's could be a reconciliation instead. Now I do have the Hermit now here in the reverse, so for some of you there could be it could have been happened that you made a last judgment on a Virgo and cut a Virgo out, or this happened the other way around. So there could be a Virgo eclipse out of your life, or is still about to happen, but it's going to be something that you are going to be happy about. Now with the Hermit card as well, someone could have came back in or try to restore this relationship with you, but with the Hermit card in the reverse, as you guys know, I see the Hermit in the reverse as too much isolated, too much withdrawn, not looking at things from a higher perspective, and denying to look at things from a different perspective as well with the Hermit card. So a lack of contemplation in the right way about the situation is what I'm seeing. This could be from your side, or this could be the reason why you reject someone, because you have the feeling that they are not looking at things from a perspective that is healthy. What I'm seeing here. Let's see what else. And for some of you, you could have been a bit depressed about a situation as well, as what I'm seeing here. This could be your energy where you don't want to be bothered, or don't want to get out, or feel a bit depressed about a situation. So that's also one of the messages for you. Let's see the past energy for the person that... We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. There is, for both of you, a sense of depression, not wanting to hang out, not wanting to go out. Three of Cups does indicate, of course, a third-party situation as well. So this could be vice versa. If you have been dealing in a third-party situation, it has been, for the other person, how should I say, a depressing situation to be involved in that as well. It's not like all rainbows and sunflowers when you are in a third-party situation, just because you can have two people waiting for you or whatever. It can be very depressing as well, and that's what it seems like. Now we do also have the King of Swords, which is talking about, this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that you are dealing with. And if not, this person could embody this King of Swords energy where they are being very emotionally detached, a bit aloof, not letting you in. This person could be very straightforward in their communication, very systematic, very like looking too much at the facts instead of putting their emotions into it, because their emotions is a bit depressed. So it's likely that they embody then the King of Swords energy. Now we do have the Page of Cups here. It came out a little bit like this, but I feel that this is someone that is not opening up emotionally, and if they would have a apology to give, they are not opening up about it. They are being emotionally a bit immature and not very reliable. Now in your current energy, you have the Release card. So I feel that with that Judgment, there is something that you put on hold to, Capricorn. You want to release the past. You want to release some people from the past. You are ready for a big transformation, for changes to happen in your life, and with that comes a Ace of Pentacles. So you are ready to plant some seeds. You are ready to take on new opportunities. You are not clinging on the past any longer. You are not, you're looking forward to have a new opportunity and focus on your career as well. You might be focused on a commitment that is on the horizon as well. This could be not with this particular person, but it could be in your overall energy that you want to be more serious. You are already serious, but you're much more looking forward to have something solid instead of being involved with third-party situations. And there is a Three of Swords here. So there could be still some heartache lingering on, some lack of clarity that about why this person hurt you in the first place, but at some point you're like, I don't even want to know about it, or you just want to release and get over with it. Now let's see what their current situation is. The Five of Cups. So whoever you are dealing with, they are having a hard time. They are still a bit stuck and feeling regret though. Even if they may not show you in the way they communicate, they are regretting about something that they've said to you. Maybe they said something that hurt you, especially with that Three of Swords as well, and with the Ace of Swords. They want to get something straight with you. They want to put the record straight with you because something is not sitting quite well with them. And it's something that they've said in the past, is what I'm seeing here. So the blockage for you guys, you had the Ten of Wands there, but I'm not going to take it. So you do also have the Five of Cups here, the same regret as the other person is feeling, and the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So you are letting go of taking a new opportunity with this person. If this person came back or wants to come back with an apology or try to start it over, you may be the one that reject them, is what I'm seeing here. Because you want to let go of trying it over and over again and still having the same result of the Five of Cups energy, where you, every time you feel broken again, every time you feel that sadness again, you sorrow again, it's a continuation that what this person is doing to you, and that's why you're not even willing to take another opportunity, and you're not holding on to a new chance with this person, is what I'm getting here. Now let's see what their blockage is. What's the blockage for the person that Capricorn is dealing with? Please show me the blockage. Okay. The High Priestess and the Six of Swords in the reverse in their blockage. So First of all, there could be still that something that they are not opening up about, and as I was saying again, it's still not sitting right on their chest, on their mind. It's something that is kind of frustrating them, but it's like if they would open up again about it, they would bring out all the old negative things up, and that's why they are trying to suppress it and try to put their feet on the moon and not allowing their emotions to play as well at this moment. They're really trying to defend something that they know, is what I'm getting here. They have something to tell you which they are not telling you, and it's making them not move forward in the situation. You both have now the Six of Swords. It's not giving them a peace of mind owning those secrets. Now, in your hopes, we have the Chariot in the reversed. Oh, these are too many cards, sorry. We have the Chariot in the reverse, so there is a lack of direction. We have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So it seems that I almost get the feeling that you just don't even want to know where this is going to go with this person. At this moment, you just don't even want to look ahead of time. If I make sense, that's really what I'm getting through. It's like you're at a point where you couldn't care less about how it's going to move forward. Actually, it's like, well, I'll see whatever, how this is going to move forward. I just know that I am not gonna deal with all this pain and heartbreak and sorrow again. And with this Eight of Pentacles, you'd rather be much more focused on working, on trying to build your skills when it comes to work, and focus on your career in Pentacles, than to worry about where this is going to lead when it comes to the relationship. Your focus is totally not there at the moment. You may have some, things going on in your mind, or just conflict within yourself about it, but it's not, it's just too minor. You just don't want to deal with it. Let's see, what's their hopes, please? What's their hopes? Okay, yeah, see, they want to come back. As I was saying, they are feeling regret. They want to offer you something solid. They want to message you about a future. They want to actually discuss things and confront the truth. They do want to come forward with communication. This is a fast moving communication that they want, and it is about a solid foundation. It is about something that is grounded and solid. So they do want to communicate about it, and they do want to come back. They are not ready to move away from the situation. I see a lot of regrets, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see. I'm not ready. Present doubts and fears for Capricorn. Okay, you have the Emperor and the Star in your fears. So it seems that if there was a time where you were the one taking on the control in the situation and trying to build up and trying to stay in control and try to dominate the situation, you are afraid of doing that, because and at the same time you're afraid that if this person was being very controlling about you, you are afraid that this person is going to continue being controlling about you. And is going to be very stubborn, like my way is the highway and that's it. And that's what you don't want. You do want some more flexibility, even though you're a Capricorn, but you do want a lot of flexibility and don't want to be bossed around, because I feel that this person was trying to boss around and try to take your goodness for weakness, your kindness for weakness. I'm sorry. So that's really what I'm getting here, and you're not gonna deal with that. And you have the Star card in your fears. So as I was saying with this Chariot here, you fear to look forward. You fear to look ahead when it comes to this situation or this relationship. You fear of still having that hope that things will turn around and be as they should. You are being very much more grounded, especially now with Capricorn in your Saturn in your sign. You're really being more grounded. You're looking at things from practical, and not from a very emotional point of view. Now they fear the Hanged Man, so there is definitely something that they need to have a look at it from a different perspective, and they're not doing it. They could be also fearing that you are going to take things too slow right now, because you are someone that is going to take things very slow. So whoever you are dealing with is afraid that there is going to be a lot of how you say, the things will just not move forward as quickly as they want them to, is what I'm getting here. That there will be too many delays, and also there could be this attitude of them where they always want to be in control. They have to release that if they want to make things work with you, is what I'm getting. So outside influences. We have the Lovers card and the World card as outside influences. So this person that you are dealing with is I feel that they are not trying to acknowledge this bond as they should. Like, they are acknowledging a lot, but the bond and the union that there is, they are trying to avoid making a decision about it. They could have even have two people on the side, or there could be someone else on the side, and they could be also be very sexual driven, is what I'm seeing here. And at the same time, with the World card here in the reverse, there is something that does not come to a full circle. There is still another chapter that needs to be written in this case. So there is a lack of closure within the situation. There is still a lot to come. So not even only with this person, it's just the situation is unfinished, is what I'm seeing here. See? But for you, you have the World card. You have the World card coming up. So for you, it could be that in your mind, you have already, that's what I said with the Chariot. In your mind, you've already made some kind of closure. You've already maybe forgive this person for what they did, and you're already ready to move on quickly, like slowly but surely. But this person is, they still have things to tell. They still have things to say, and you're not in a place that you want to hear that. See, the Four of Swords, that is your future energies. You want peace of mind. You want to rest from whatever that has happened. And you have the feeling that if this person is going to open up again about the situation, it is going to lead you to be more restless. And you do have the Four of Wands and the Temperance card. So the Four of Wands in the reverse is being out of balance, but the Temperance card does over trump that. So and together with the Four of Swords, so even if there could be some kind of instability or in the home house environment, or you and this person may not be coming together right now at this moment on like you could be coming together, but there is some kind of lack of passion from both your sides. So it's like even if you would be living together, there is like some kind of separation within the house environment, because you just have a lack of passion towards this person at this moment. And but whatever it is, it's going to give you peace, balance, rest. You're gonna come to a point where you are going to accept the situation for the good and the bad, and try to seek harmony within yourself and with this other person. So if you are living together with this person, it is going to end up with something good. Even if you are not living together and you do feel that there is a lack of balance, there is going to be much more rest and peace of mind coming towards you. Both cards indicating that. So this is also talking about a reconciliation. You could be, wow. So for the other person, there is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So they could be, either you are going to catch them doing something sneaky, or they are going to confess it, or they are yeah, I feel like they will confess something that they have done sneaky behind your back, and that because they have to confess it in order to have a peace of mind. They need to come forward and do what's just, and that will bring that balance and harmony back in the relationship. Whether you want to be with that person or not, that is something different. And they do also have the Four of Cups, because they are emotionally not satisfied with whatever they have done wrong. If they could have been cheated, or done something sneaky behind your back, whatever it is, it's not sitting quite well in their chest, and they don't feel emotionally satisfied with the situation. So in order to put their mind to rest, they will come forward and confess. You do have expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, and your future energies look great though. You have sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. And it's most likely because you are also going through a major transformation. So try to stay as clean as you can. Drink as much as water as you can to detoxificate your body, so you can have that transformation and transit from the old to the new, especially with the Temperance card coming up as well. You do have also boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So if there are people that are dragging your energy down, say no. And you do have Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. So don't try to fixate on the outcome of the situation, whatever it is, because you are even afraid to even think about the desired outcome, and that can also stress you out. So don't just let go of any desired outcome is what I'm getting here. There is also personal growth here and self-love. So try to focus more on you. And it's funny because all the zodiacs that I had, the focus was almost in all the zodiacs about self-love, the Empress, self-care. You were the only one that did not have it, and you have it in another form. So there is definitely some kind of energy going on where the focus is really on self-love, self-care, and self-evaluation as well. Because the Hermit, I see it also coming up a lot. Some have it in a reverse, some have it upright. So some are doing the job and some are trying to avoid the job. So just make sure you are on the right one. You have personal growth, so there are a lot of things, and you have twice the 7 now here as well. So there you are growing personally. There is spiritual growth happening for you guys. So whatever you're doing, you're on the right track, and just keep it that way and try to take care of yourself. And I'll see you the next time. Thank you and bye.